Hey y'all, it's your girl Sha'Diya, and this is the rundown. Today I have an amazing guest with me, DJ Black Pearl, the best DJ in the world. We're gonna get into his journey and all about like what got you here. I know you've been DJing for a long time and just bringing good vibes to all of these events.
Thank you.
I remember you from my college days. Always the parties, the music was always so good. Talk to me about your journey. At what point did you say, okay, I know I'm gonna be DJ Black Pearl? Like, where did that come from?
My original DJ name when I first started, so hella crazy, it was DJ LC from the 314 for show. It's a long ass name. But actually, I started DJing like 15 years ago. Started with throwing house parties. Me and my friends wanted to do something different. Like back then, it was if you were going out, you were only going to a big party. It was like, well, we want to do something different. So we started throwing house parties. Started like packing them parties out, shutting them down. I basically got defaulted to DJ. I had the best playlist. And I also didn't want attention. I wanted to be in the cut. I wanted to have my drink, sip my drink, and just DJ and control the music. And so it kind of started from there. And then actually from there, we turned up. We decided the name didn't work. So the Q's actually renamed me. So it's like, you got the smoothest, blackest skin ever we ever seen in our lives. So that's when it became Black Pearl. Okay. So started from there, and then I actually started my own entertainment company with some friends, and we started throwing venue parties to rival other parties were going in town and snowball from there.
Honestly, I feel like the college days usually is where stuff come off. So sure. That's amazing that you were able to get your start here and expand to where you're at now. Talk to me a little bit about what does it mean to you to be able to do something like this, to be able to connect communities and like really just bring a good energy to all of these parties. What does that mean as a DJ?
I don't know, it means the world because you got to think when people go out, they're going out to have a good time, right? And so to me, it means a lot to be able to provide them that experience. It means a lot when somebody like doesn't want to come out and their friends drag them out and they hear the music and they get to dance and they get to drinking a little bit and they realize like, dang, I'm having a fantastic time. And so it's really able to help somebody make a memory. Even like to this day, folks will hit me up. I remember that time you did that one party at XYZ happened, but they never forget those specific moments. DJ is a big part of that. Like you can throw events, but no event is the same without a good DJ.
I know that's right. Just being able to know what song to play, when to play, like that's the art. Like that's not just something anybody can do. Anybody can get on the ox, but not everybody can keep the energy going to a party.
Absolutely.
Talk to me a little bit about the difference between like when you first started DJing to now. What does it look like? I know it, the party scene has changed, music has changed. So how do you kind of like keep yourself in the groove of being a DJ with all of these different changes?
The party and entertainment scene has definitely evolved and changed over the years I started DJing. I think people's needs and wants of what's fun to them has changed, right? When I first started, we was playing nothing but booty shaking and fighting music. That's it. 3 hours straight. We shaking ass and throwing hands all night. But obviously I've gotten older. My crowd and following has gotten older as I've evolved in the art form. It's almost like I feel like you can play anything, anywhere and really set the mood, right? I've like gone into like ghetto events to play Miley Cyrus and it goes, right? But I think it's really about being able to curate a vibe. I think the big thing that I've seen change is how people go out now, right? So when I first started, I don't want to sound old, but like we had phones, but we wasn't on our phones like recording what was happening. We was really going there and having a good time. And if you wanted to know how the party was, you had to be there, right? And so now it seems like everything is captured and lived through the phone and through the camera. But it also depends on age range, right? It's like older crowds, they got to get a babysitter, they got to pay for the Uber, they got to go out to dinner first, they got to take a nap before they go out. And so when they come out, I'm telling you. So when they go out, they're there for a good time. So it really kind of depends on being able to cater to the crowd. But the big thing I've seen is just how people engage with each other when they go out.
And honestly, like, looking at my generation, I can tell the difference. I always say when I go out, I was born in the wrong generation because y'all don't dance. Like, put the phone down. Like, make some egg. What y'all doing?
I'm telling you.
Everybody want to be too cool for school. And it's like, have a good time. Like, you're not here. We gonna remember this for the rest of our lives. Like, yeah, take your pictures, like, look cute, but like have a good time. Everybody too involved in like how we look, what we think, like what people gonna think of us. People wasn't like that back in the day. I remember my mama and them, they used to be on the dance floor, just having a good time, come home, lay down, go to work the next morning. That's the type of good time I want to have. And I feel like nowadays it's all about being seen and being known. And I hate that for us because it's so much more than that.
I think a change is coming out. It's kind of a maturity in age thing. As you mature more in what you do and like how you live in, you start to kind of care less about what people think and you care more about how you feel, right? What I really want to do is create events where you don't care how you look when you get there. We want to make sure you feel good when you get there, right? My goal now is just creating spaces and vibes that people can come out and really just feel good.
So let's switch gears. You didn't work with some, big names. You just had a show with Waka Flocka. Tell me about some of those artists. What is it like working with big name artists?
I don't know, man. I've done quite a few. It's honestly too many to kind of really think through. Like most recently, like Flocka, Mexican OT. I did Bone Thugs back in the day. That was lit. I really, honestly, they just really regular people. They're artists too,
right?
And they're coming to present their art form to everybody.
What are some of those upcoming events, things that you are excited to bring to Springfield or like hopeful to see in Springfield as a DJ?
I thought you'd never ask. No, I'm gonna shout some people out, show some love. So this Saturday, catch me at Mama G's Kitchen downtown, best soul food in the city. We're bringing a big city brunch vibe to Springfield. So every first Saturday, 12 to 3, $20 get you in the door and get you food. It's also a bar as well. Catch me back at the Riff with the Melody Room. Shout out my dude Sam Timmerman. We're doing another R&B event. Those have been going crazy. October 5th, we got Jacquees at the Regency. Shout out my guy Johan and Rich at with Spring Good. We turning up with Jacquees, bringing a real R&B artist. October 19th, I got Big Boogie. It's homecoming weekend. That's gonna be stupid. Get your tickets now. That one is gonna sell out. I'm starting to see more. There's a lot of major artists coming into the city. I love to see more major artists come to Springfield. I tell you what I want to see more of. I want to see more of the artist community, more of the DJs and promoters working together. Like Springfield is getting there. We're getting into it be a bigger spot to get more major artists. But we're not the spot to split the city like that. I think it's really important that we start working together and collaborate on these events. The more we partner together in the entertainment community, the more people can get out the house.
I know that's right. And y'all better not say ain't nothing to do with Springfield.
I'm telling you.
I don't want to hear it.
It's too much to do at this point.
It's too much to do at this point. So everybody, y'all heard him this weekend, 9/7, be at Mama G's for the R&B brunch, y'all. He bringing downtown Atlanta to Springfield, y'all. It's really about to be lit. Thank you so much again,
Absolutely.
DJ Black Pearl.
Thank you.
See y'all on the next episode.